Welcome to H2K Infosys. H2K Infosys is a e-verify business based in Atlanta, Georgia, United States. We provide 100% job-oriented, instructor-led, face-to-face, true live online software training programs. It also includes access to cloud test lab with software tools. We provide live project for you to work on. We also provide assistance with mock interviews, resume preparation and review, and job placement assistance. H2K Infosys is trusted by so many students across the world. H2K Infosys provides world-class services in IT training with real-time project work for corporates and individuals, special IT training for MS students in the United States, software design, development, QA manual and automation, performance testing and maintenance, IT staff augmentation, job placement assistance, and tech support.
So then the question.
Hey, can you tell the question again after you capture the flight number, what has to do?
What?
Can you tell the question again? You do the flight number example, right? We capture the flight number and then we put the letter property after what has to do. Hello?
Yeah. So you're asking the question
Yeah.
after capturing the order number.
Yeah, we capture the flight number and then we put the data, we capture the flight number and then we insert the data property. After
Yeah.
that, what is the question?
No, you have to export what are the order numbers in Excel sheet, right? So basically, like you capture the order
Okay.
number, and then so you capture the order number and assign that order number to the variable, and then after that you're going to export that to an Excel sheet.
So you want me to take 3 order numbers in my data table. After that, you have to export these 3 order numbers into Excel sheet. This in this
Yes.
scenario.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you want me to write the code for login and no need, right? Login and reservation. You don't, no need, only for this only, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So what we do is now let's do this database checkpoint. So how to be done? Any questions before we start this? All right. So now let's look at how to do this database with this database checkpoint. So because it's client application, you have the database access, right? So that's one kind of database verifications what we do in real-time applications. So this is the scenario, right? The manual scenario. So you create a reservation, and then you are going to check whether that reservation is created in the data table or not. So here you create an order. So it's going to generate order, right? Say for this test 1, 2, 3, the customer, and then this is the order. So now we are going to generate a script to verify whether this order created properly or not in this database, right? So you go to here, HP, and then to test provision, then samples, flight, application, then you will get that database here. So we're going to open this. database that I'm trying to open at current is currently in use. Where it is in use. It's not the case actually. Like I don't know why it's saying that the application is used. Okay, so anyway, like this is the flight table, this for the database, and then you are going to check, right, whether that particular database is with this orders table, right? So if you go to the orders table, then it's going to show you, say, for that particular customer, test 1, 2, 3, whether that order is properly stored in the database or not. So you're going to query this database using your script, and then you're going to validate, okay, what are the order it's created from the application and what are the data that is stored in the database. You're going to validate these two things and then see if it matches with not. If it matches, then you're going to pass your script, else you're going to fail it, right? So that's the kind of validation you do, and you're going to write the script, how to connect to the database, and then how to write your SQL queries to pull data from database. Okay, so that's the script we are going to develop now, database verifications. Okay, so first what we do is I'm going to record the script, and then we can capture the value, the order number from application, and also we connect to the database, and we are trying to retrieve that order number, and then we are going to match these two order numbers. If they match, then we're going to pass the script, else we fail it. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm recording. It's not recording. Let me check. Yeah, it says it's recording. Okay. The value from the okay. So now, so this is the application anyway, and okay. Okay, so I'm going to give some particular names, say S2K Sam. Okay, so that is the customer. And then we're going to insert order. All right, so let me stop recording. And now basically I want to get this order number, right? So for that, I have to use the getter row property. So before that, first I need to add that object to the object repository. So resources, object repository. And then I'm going to add that object, say object, and add objects to local. Add objects to local. What's happening here? Just one sec. I have to minimize all this stuff. Okay. Add objects local, and then I'm going to add this object. Click on this object, and then so you will get that object is highlighted. Click OK. So that is added. Right? Say order number object is added to my object repository, and then close this window. And if you display your available keywords, then it's going to show you that object. You just drag and drop so that it's going to generate the line. And now instead of set, you're going to use getter row property, right? And then, so for this, you're going to use the property. Anyway, like we know the text property, but if you don't know, you can spy that object, right? This is what actually we did before. If you can spy it, click on this hand icon, and then okay, just click on this object, and then it's going to display what are the properties and the values. So you can scroll down and look at where this 39, because the order number 39 is currently displayed, right? So you're going to look at what is the property that holds this value. Okay, 39 value, and text is the property. So you're going to use this text property when you use the getter row, right? So you have to pass your text. Alright, and then you can capture this one. So dim, say you can say order number from application, just to differentiate. You can say order number from application, that's the variable. Okay, you can give any meaningful name. And then I'm going to capture that order number and assign to this variable. That's it. Exactly the same thing what we did in the previous script. Okay, so what we did, just we recorded the script, and then we can also keep some wait time here after insert order click. So we put some wait 10 seconds. Okay, so this part is wait 10 seconds after click insert order button. And then this one is capture order number from application and store it into a variable. Okay, so this part is clear, right? So nothing is strange here. And then, okay, you got the order number, and you want to compare this order number what is stored in the database. So the next part is how to connect to the database, and then how to pull the order number from the database. Okay, so let me save this script. Okay. Okay, so now the next part is how to connect to the database. So there are different things we do before we connect to the database. So you need to a little bit understand this piece of the code. Okay. Now let's go through this. So this piece of the code is connect order numbers, capture order numbers from database. So I declared here two variables, dim, say this is one variable, and then this is the other variable. Just the two variables, like how I declared here, just the two variables I declared. You can give any name, okay? Say CNN access or V record set. Those are the two variables I declared, and then I'm going to use those variables in my script. Okay, so first here you have to a little bit understand the concepts here. What's a class and what's an object? So what's a class and object? I think we discussed before. What's class? Sorry. Object is instance of the class. Okay. So object is instance of class. So the class is virtual or imaginary thing, right?
Class is a collection of objects.
What did you say? Class is?
Collection of objects.
Collection of objects. Okay. Yeah, you can say collection of objects. So basically, class is a virtual or imaginary thing, right? So you can say car is a class, right? Examples here, car or man. These are the classes. It's a virtual thing, imaginary. Like if you refer to a car, which car you are talking about? Which car you are talking about? There is nothing specific. It's a generic thing, the car or the man. Okay, which person you are referring? Well, the instance of class is nothing but an object. That means this is a real thing, existence. So here you're going to say, okay, say Toyota Camry. Okay, so you are referring to that particular car or Honda Civic. So you are going to refer that because that particular car exists. Okay, this is an object. Or this you're going to say Sam. Oh, you are referring to that particular person. That's an object, right? The existence, the real thing. Whereas the class is imaginary. Similarly here, even in software, like you define a class and then you're going to create an instance of the class. Say, if you look at here, this is a class. Whenever you want to connect to any database, then first you need to create a connection object. Okay, you need to create a connection object. So that's what here. And also this is also a very popular question, how you create an object in QTP using set method. Okay, so how to create an object. what's the method we are going to use is using set method. So that's what here you are going to use, set method. And then this is the variable, right? Say CNN access. And then you are going to use create object, and this is nothing but the class. This is a database class. This is a connection class. Database connection class. Do we use the same code to connect to the database for all kind of scenarios? Yes. You are going to use the same code to connect to any database. Okay. Whether it is a SQL Server, whether it's a Oracle, whether it's a DB2, whether it's a Access, any database, first you are going to create a connection object. That connection object is the same. Okay. So we're going to create first a connection object. And this is nothing but, this is called the class ID. ADODB dot connection. Just you have to remember these things. So once you create a connection object, so this is the syntax, how you create a object using set method, and this is the variable, and you say create object, and this is called the class ID.
So many of our students have given testimonials on how our training programs are. You will find them on kudzu.com and on our website h2kinfosys.com. On our website h2kinfosys.com, you will also find more detailed information on who we are, the courses that we offer, what each course covers. Also, if you're interested in a demo program, please register on our homepage on the left-hand side. Just give us more information about yourself and we will send you a link for a demo class. The demo class is absolutely free. Experience our commitment by just attending an orientation workshop at no cost. Our team of faculty and advisors are here to guide you with the right information. If you still have more questions, please feel free to call us. Call us at 770-777-1269. This is a United States number. If you're calling from the UK, call us at 020-337-17615. You can also email us at training@h2kinfosys.com or h2kinfosys@gmail.com. Thank you for watching our videos. We wish you a great career in information technology.